Ba 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 ba. There we go. I thought I was unmuted. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, you. Hi, you. Hi. How's everyone doing? Let me know if volumes are okay. I think my BGM might be a little loud. We might turn on the music box BGM thing right now. Ready that. Hold on. There we go. Hi everyone. Hi you. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Well, it's not really morning, but good morning. Good morning. I have some food that I'm going to eat while I stream, while I talk to you guys. I have fries, and I have shrimp, and I have dried mango, and I have a Dr. Pepper. This is not very balanced at all. Well, I was like, as I said it, I was like, wow, this is really like unhealthy. This is like a kid's meal. Oh, why dried mango? Because that's what I have. I don't have any fresh mango. They're really expensive. Fresh mangoes are so expensive. I got dried mango at Costco yesterday, so I have some. Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. Sounds like the perfect girl breakfast. Yeah, girl breakfast. It's more like girl lunch. Honestly, I've been awake for a while now. I was just doing like chores and stuff. Oh, my chat isn't loading for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it this way. Hold 1 moment. Sorry. Hello, everyone. Hi, you. Oh my goodness. Wow, thank you for remembering for 2 months. Hi, I hope you're doing well today. Hope you're doing well today too. I'm doing very good. I'm very busy. I've been so busy. But it's like a good kind of a busy where like I don't know. I think I've been really enjoying being busy. So it's been really good. But thank you for remembering for 2 months. And also someone boy, thank you for remembering for a whole year. Cute taco spotted, cute baby girl spotted. It's kind of crazy to think that some of you guys have been membered for like a whole year. That I've even had memberships open for a whole year. It's like, it makes me like really happy that, and like I feel very lucky to be in a position where I'm able to do that. But it's kind of like mind-blowing. Like it doesn't feel very real to me at the same time. So yeah, thank you guys. I'm really happy that I've been able to be here this long. I also realized a year ago we made a time capsule. We made a time capsule, and we still have to open that. So I kind of want to make some time in the next couple like weeks or so to maybe open that with you guys. Cause I wrote a letter for you guys. I wrote a letter for myself too. Well, it's all the same letter. It's all the same letter, but I wrote a message to you guys. I wrote a message to my future self. I think we also had like a little board of like drawings and stuff that we do. I honestly I don't remember what any of it said, so I'm actually very excited to open it. I've always wanted to do like okay, there's vacuum. Oh goodness. Did you guys hear that? Okay, Mama Taco decided to vacuum this morning, I guess. Sorry about that. But I'm really excited. I've always wanted to do a time capsule, but I've never had the opportunity to do one. Because I always forget that I did it, or I'll just like... What I'll do typically is I'll write like a little like time capsule letter, and then like 2 weeks later, I'll just like read it, and then it's like I already knew what it said, and then like at that like I'll do that like every month, and then like when like the week passes by, it's like, or like when the year passes by, I already know what it says, so it doesn't feel as special anymore. But this one I haven't peeked at all, so I'm very excited to see what the letter says, and yeah, I'm very excited. But yeah. The best time to vacuum is when your child is sleeping. It's the best good morning from parent to child. I actually find vacuuming in the morning, like waking up to a vacuum sound, very comforting. So I know it's supposed to be like, haha, the vacuum makes you up, but it just reminds me of my childhood. I don't know why we're vacuuming at 1 p.m, but I do think it's like it's kind of nostalgic now. I know that it's still kind of annoying, but it's kind of nostalgic at the same time, you know? Like you wake up like on the weekend, like you wanted to sleep in, but you're not sleeping in because like the vacuum's going and like they're like cleaning the house, and then like your parent wakes you up and you have to like clean your room. Do you guys have that too? I don't know if this is like a general experience or if this is just specific to me. Anyways, let me say hi to everyone very quickly before I continue, before I forget. But hello, Canada Goose. Hello, Jealous. Hello, Someone Boring. Hello, Kasti. Hello, Ichigo. Hello, Grieve. Hello, hello, Round. Hello, Nicholas. Hello, Kasti. I say hello, Kasti. Well, I say hi twice, I suppose. Yeah. Anyways, crunch a fry. Please hear it. I do like ASMR. I miss doing ASMR. I was having a lot of trouble sleeping, so I was watching a lot of ASMR and it just wasn't doing it for me lately, so. But I think I'm over it. I think I'm kind of over my insomnia as long as I go to bed before like 10. For some reason, my melatonin, I've noticed it works better when I go to bed earlier, and I don't know if that's like a subconscious thing or if there's like a more like scientific answer for it. So I wonder. I feel like it might be subconscious because like when I forget, sometimes I'll take melatonin and then I forget that I took it, and then I'll feel sleepy. But then once I remember that I took melatonin, I don't feel sleepy anymore. It's really weird. My brain like sometimes hates me. Hanan, hi, are you? Hi, you. Hello. Who's your favorite ASMR person? I like a lot of like real life like ASMR artists. So Ichigo, thank you for remembering becoming a big baby girl. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. If you're an ASMR person, I think I like this one girl. I think I've talked about her before. She does like lo-fi ASMR. I'm a very big fan of lo-fi ASMR. Wow, great! Thank you for becoming an Eldritch Horror baby girl. Hi, great. Welcome. Her name is I think Double K Crystals, and she's this girl. Her name is Grace, and she just does like really short like lo-fi ASMR, and I really enjoy that. But I also like this one ASMR artist. She does a lot of like aggressive like mic sounds. Her name is Shis ASMR at SHIS ASMR, and it's a lot of like really like loud like ASMR. I don't know. I really enjoy that. Like I think my brain gets understimulated, and it's hard to like sleep because of that. Because I just keep thinking. But then when there's so much going, when I'm like listening to ASMR that's really aggressive and fast, my brain can stop thinking and I can finally like relax. I think for like sleeping at least, it's maybe less about the tingles and more about like shutting my brain off. That's why I also like personal attention, like role plays in general, because instead of like thinking about like my life or my future or like things I did wrong or things I can't change anymore, or, like, you know, usual overthinking things, I can focus on like the instructions that they're giving me in the ASMR roleplay. The sillier the better for me. The sillier the better. Like I love like ASMR roleplays where you go to the doctor and then everything's wrong. They're like, oh, you have a brain tumor, and I'm like, hee. Or they're like, oh, like look here, and then they're like, oh my god, you're not looking there, and it's like, but I am. But it's like it keeps you locked in, I guess, on one thing. It's kind of like counting sheep in a sense, but for me, counting sheep, I will get so distracted. Like, for example, I'll be like I've tried that before because genuinely, like, I've struggled with sleeping a lot in the past. So, counting sheep, I've tried because there was a point in my life where I was desperate before I discovered ASMR, and I counted sheep, and I would get to maybe like 10 sheep before I started thinking about like a farm and how I wanted to live on a farm and how I wanted sheep and like dogs and cats and cows, and I was like, wow. And then I was like, wait, I'm supposed to be sleeping. And then like after that, I would be oh my god, like how do I put this, like I'd be like, oh my god, I really want a farm, but then I'd be like, oh no, like I need to do well in school so I can have money so I can have a farm. But then like, how am I gonna get a job? And then I would just start stressing about life, and it's like, girl, you're trying to go to bed. Yeah. I feel like you were like those cursed roleplays on YouTube, like falling down the stairs, hitting you with a pan. I like them when they're personal attention. I like them when they address the viewer. I think I'm very picky with my ASMR though, but I do like those kinds of ASMR for sure. I like anything that's like, I actually prefer like soft spoken versus whispering. Whispering doesn't do it for me. I need enough like stimulation for it to feel like an actual like person. It's like I'm very picky for like falling asleep at least. But when it comes to like actual ASMR, I listen to in my free time, which I do a lot of. Like I listen to a lot of ASMR in my free, like when I'm working, I like to have ASMR in the background to keep me kind of locked in. So I like to listen to whatever when I need stuff to lock me in. A weird question, totally unrelated to anything currently being discussed. Do you think you might have ADHD? I think I might, but I think I'm not sure if I have ADHD. I don't know. I think I'm just very anxious. I think I have like chronic anxiety to the point where it might have ADHD symptoms, or it could be ADHD. I don't know. I'm not like a doctor. I'm not a medical professional. I'm not in the medical profession. That's what I meant. I'm not a medical professional, so I wouldn't like know. But like maybe I do. I think it would be good to get that checked out, but I just haven't, honestly. It's kind of like just like me being irresponsible. I'm very irresponsible when it comes to like doing that kind of stuff for myself. Cause I said I was gonna go to the doctor a few times to get my throat checked out, cause it's still been like kind of weird, but I haven't. And that's really bad. And please don't be like me. Do as I say, not as I do. Yeah. Let's see what else. Oh my god, did you guys see? Did you guys see Miss Saba, the new VTuber, but Kagu, who did my BGM, did her BGM too. I did not know that was gonna happen actually, and I was like in shock when I saw his name on the credits. I was like, oh my god, I have a new BGM sister. Not that that's a thing, but it makes me really happy, you know, that Kagu gets to make more BGMs. I love Kagu's BGMs. Well, clearly, cause I love my BGM. I gave Kagu a bunch of references for what I wanted, and he really delivered. This is the music box version that I made. It's okay. I gave him a lot of like magical girl like soundtracks, and then I also gave him like Maid Sama, the soundtrack, not the opening or ending, just like the soundtracks, and I gave him. There were a lot of Sailor Moon. I said magical girl, but it was specifically Sailor Moon, Cardcaptor Sakura, some Ghibli, some like city poppy. It was like some city poppy Sailor Moon. Wait, I think I have the playlist. Wait, I don't want to get bonked. I'll read out the names, and you guys can see what he came up based on that. He's very good at like bringing up ideas, or like. If you give him inspo, he always delivers, I think. So, highly recommend. I always recommend Kage to people. Like, I feel like people never really need a BGM that badly, low-key. Because, like, once you have a BGM, you don't really need a new one, you know? And, like, I feel very attached to mine. So, I can't imagine, like, calming anyone else. So, I get why people, like, wouldn't, like, get Kagu. But I can never, like, stop, like, promoting Kagu. I'm always like that with my friends. Like every time someone needs something, I'm like, I know someone, and it's always like a close friend of mine. There's something else coming out that it's a video that a close friend of mine did, and the final was delivered today. It was like a close friend of mine did the video for another close friend of mine. You guys will see. I can't say the specifics right now though. And then I got the final video today just because we were sharing, and I was like, oh my gosh, she ate. I was like really happy that that friend ended up going with the other friend. And then I don't know, this is really happy because I have a lot of friends that are very talented at doing the work that they do. I need more artist friends. I never know who to go to for art, so I end up just going like I just like ask my like friends, but then I feel like art is like you kind of want to have a different style every time. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy for that, but when I think of like art, I feel like people usually go to multiple people, whereas for like video or mix, you go to like one person. Does that make sense? I don't know. But yeah. Your opening BGM reminded me of nostalgia Maple Story. I never played Maple Story, but I have listened to the soundtracks before, and I'm glad that you thought so. I think I might have included like a random game BGM, and it could have been it could have been Maple Story. Let me find the document. I sent Kaga this document a long time ago. I gave him all the magical girls, and then I was like, but I'm also like obviously like an octopus, so please like make it kind of like underwater-y. So I got like a really cool like, I think it's very like elegant, and I think those are the words that I said. I really like the like an elegant but cute aesthetic overall. And I think that really describes like everything I do. Like I feel like my model is very elegant but cute. I don't know if I am elegant but cute. I ruin everything. But maybe on the outside, everything can be elegant but cute. Yeah. A friend of his brother that told my mom, sister, and what? I was streaming right now. That sentence was not in English. I didn't understand any of that. But I was not streaming. Whoever told you that is lying. This isn't real. Take your meds. Take your meds, guys. Take your meds. I was gonna disappear. Take your meds. Take your meds. But yeah. Yeah. I just want to promote my friends, I think. To my other friends. I don't know. I think that they're very good at what they do, and I know they're reliable. And also, like, if something does happen, I feel like it's a good system, because if something bad does happen somehow, like, they can come to me and I can like mediate it, you know? And I also feel like, especially since I recommended them, like, there's more pressure, like, because the way it usually goes is like, hi, my name is blank VTuber, I recommended me, and then the person has to have pressure because like my name is also involved, you know what I mean? I don't know, I think it works out for everyone. I need a fry. Drink some diet Dr. Pepper cream soda 0. Yes. I think chilling your friends is just being a good friend who wouldn't. Yeah. Okay, I feel like I'm very much like, I will always talk about my friends, but I feel like it gets to like a point, because sometimes I'll get really annoying about it. I'll be like, yeah, but look at my friend. Like, I don't know, like, we'll be talking about something completely unrelated, and then like, they'll be like, oh, this person's really good at this, and I'll be like, well, my friend's even better. And then they're like, okay. It's like, I don't know. I feel very proud, even though I have like nothing to do with their talent or their level of skill. Like, I feel very proud. Do you guys get that kind of ego boost maxing? No, it has nothing to do with me. I'm just like, I'm very proud. Like, I'm very happy that like I know those people. That those people exist. I don't know. But yeah, I love my BGM. If I had, well, granted, Kagu did my BGM for free. But if I had $1 bajillion, I would pay Kagu $1 bajillion. Kagu is very kind. Kagu also did Mori's BGM and Raki's BGM, so Both very beautiful BGMs. Well, Kage did. He also did Raki's Donathon BGM. I think he made her 2 BGMs for her Donathon. They were so beautiful and pretty. He always gets the vibe perfectly. I love his like more orchestral stuff too. I think he does very well. Well, not orchestral, but just I think he does very well with like piano and like. Wait, I want to play my full BGM. Hold on. Where'd it go? Like his instrumentation is always like very like to my taste and to my style, so I really love it a lot. Sounds like how I show my Oshis. Yeah! My friends are like my Oshis, I think. Even the non-VTuber ones. I'm very proud that they're like good at what they do. Yeah. Even though again, like I have nothing to do with it, so Kage does do really nice kind of floaty stuff. I like it too. Yeah! He does. He has like gorgeous production. Like, isn't it like so magical, girl? Like city poppy, like ocean, like it kind of. I feel like it just makes me feel a little nostalgic. Yeah, the opening of BG Murder Maple Story. Yeah, like I guess like older games. Which I think makes sense because I did give him a lot of older like references. Like it was like Cardcatcher Sakura. It was like the Maid-sama like BGMs, the Sailor Moon BGM. There was one specific Sailor Moon BGM that I really liked. But yeah, it's like ocean city, like seaside city. I think is like the vision. I don't know. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Nani nani na 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 no. Donna ko ga suki de sa ni sa ne. Mirome ga ojo no no no. Na 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 na. Oh, my throat is like so fucked. I almost knocked over my bowl of shrimp and fry. I love shrimp. It's so delicious. Oh. I'm so excited for this one cover to come out. It's not my cover. It's someone else's cover that I did something for. And it's done. But I don't know when it's coming out. I thought it was coming out this month. I think end of this month. I think in the next week. Perhaps. Oh, I have to put my channel for credits. Shoot. She asked today. Hold on. One moment, guys. I forgot. I was not on top of it ever. I think because I typically am. I just like when it comes to VTuber stuff, I turn into the most like incapable person ever. Like that's the word. Hold on. Now let me respond. I haven't responded. I looked at it earlier. Okay, hold on. Let me see if this will work now. Okay. I've been trying to send this. If you don't have Nitro, does Discord not let you send videos? Like forward videos? Like what the hell is it? It hasn't been letting me forward this video for like ever. Okay, let me not press on it on accident and start playing it. That'd be like really bad. Oh, see, it doesn't even tell me that there's like an error. It just says that it cannot be forwarded to this location. And I'm just like, what the? I don't know. I wonder. I feel like, why introduce forwarding if you're gonna paywall it anyways? I guess you don't want to download it. Whatever. Forwarding was the best invention ever, low-key. it makes it so easy to send like my PNGs because I never made a. So most girl, I don't know if you guys know this, but most girls in the VTuber community have a folder of all their PNGs that they send for collabs or like events or like something that like requires them to send their PNGs in. It's a folder, and some girls even go as far to as to like make like folders of each expression or like sizes or like full body, like headshots, like blah 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 blah. And it's like super organized and super nice and super neat. However, IU has not made that yet. And I just have like one message that I sent in DMs to Kana, like literally I think a year ago for the Mario Kart, not for the Mario Kart tournament. It wasn't a year ago. I think it was right as I got my what did I do with Kana? Like 6 months ago. Whatever. I sent a DM to Kana of like 10 PNGs, and I've been forwarding that to every single server I'm in every time they ask for PNGs. So, I mean, thank you Discord for the forwarding feature. Now, can we please forward videos? Like, why is there a cap? Ugh, haters. It's okay. I can't be like too, like, how do I put this? I can't be too greedy because honestly, like, the forward feature in general has been very helpful. I think I would just do a Google Docs folder for that. That's what most girls do. They have like a Google Doc folder, but I have not made a Google Drive folder yet. And I don't think I ever will because I haven't had the need for it. Okay, I want a different BGM. We're gonna put my bossa nova. Hold 1 second. Hi you, hello Crash. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Alright, is it okay guys? Is it too loud or too quiet? Is it good? Is the volume okay? I hope it's okay. Well, whatever. If it's whatever. I'm at your fry. Dying at work, but we're getting it done. Calm down. Sorry, I'm trying to swallow my fry. I'm not like a very slow eater, so I'm trying to. Yummy. Good luck with work. You got this. I finally got one client assigned to me at work. I'm still a little worried because that doesn't equate to as much hours as I would like. However, I'm just glad I'm getting some hours assigned, Loki. But this week I'm very busy because I have to meet my client twice. I have to go tomorrow, and then I have to go Friday, and then I have training on Thursday, and then I have to cover someone's shift on Friday too. So Friday all day I'm gonna be dead. Thursday, wait, can I say this? Hold on. Thursday I have a stream, but I don't know if we're being. I don't know if we're public yet. I'm kidding. Hold on. Hold. I don't know if she said anything about it. She like asked me and then like. I don't think she did. Okay, well Nana wanted to keep doing our soul lock. Our soul Nuzlocke. Soul link. Our soul link Nuzlocks. Soul Nuzlocke. Oh wow. That's amazing. Yeah. Because we did one and then we wiped out. So I think we're restarting on Thursday. Yeah. It's been a while. It's been a couple months, I think. But I hope you guys will come watch. I think it'll be on her channel. I don't really feel like stream. Well, maybe I will. I don't know. I feel like that's the kind of thing where it's gonna be very one-on-one. So I won't have time to look at chat anyways. So both of us streaming feels kind of not pointless, but just I don't know. I think it's definitely gonna be on her channel at least. So I'll tweet about it. What is Are you doing at work? I I work with kids on the spectrum, and I kind of just like do stuff with them, like low-key. Like that's just my job description. Or kids on the spectrum or kids with behavioral issues. I don't think they're all on the spectrum, but so far, yeah, I think it's like that. And then it's just helping them with like their interactions and such. But yeah. Raggy Kazuki just sent me something. Do you guys want to see what she sent me? Wait, I'm saving this. I'm like putting this on my stream forever and ever. Hold on, guys. Wholesome. Do you think I'm wholesome? Do I give off those vibes? I feel like I give off like girl failure vibes. Hold on, guys. I'll show you. Un momento. Un momento. Oh god, that was really big. Okay. We're gonna put the hair. Yay. Bam bam. I was very wholesome unless she's with Mori. Hey, I'm always very wholesome. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I'm just a girl. I feel like my vibe is just like girl. I don't know. I don't think like. I put this. First impression wholesome. Really? You think so? I don't mind that. I like that first impression. I do remember like in high school I went to a therapist and she was like, yeah, you're very like quiet and sweet, and I was like, no one's ever said that about me before. I didn't say that to her. I kind of hated her. She was kind of evil. Well, she wasn't evil. She was just so very like unaware of like. She like couldn't comprehend the fact that I had immigrant parents. I think was my issue with her. Like she was like, "Did you say this to your parents?" And I was like, "Yes." And then she'd be like, "Well, clearly you didn't, because this is still an issue." And I was like, "Right, so." Right. And we just go in circles like that. It was kind of crazy. Anyway, she did not get me at all. No. I need to swear lots of cute girls hashtag. I haven't sworn all stream. Is this a test to make me swear? Is this a test to make me swear? I won't swear! Frick you! What the hell? What the Oh, there we go. I think we're back. My Wi-Fi died. Lack of empathy sounds unqualified. I think she just like couldn't comprehend the fact that like people couldn't, like people had different experiences, and like I don't know. Sorry, that was indeed a test. You passed with flying colors. Yeah, I haven't sworn in. Oh, well, okay, that's not true. I do still swear. I haven't cut out swearing completely. I feel like there's no reason for me to cut out swearing completely. However, I think swearing less is good. Because I feel like there's no... First of all, I work with kids now. I work with kids now, and I can't be in the habit of like... Oh, I burped. I hate burping. I have to get out of the habit of like cursing every other word. So yeah, but then also I think it's just good in general to not swear as much. I want to be ladylike. Yes, I want to be ladylike. I want to be a lady. You remind me lots of my sisters. So you just feel like a very down to earth, wholesome person. You think I'm down to earth, really? I feel like I'm very like silly. like especially on stream, and I feel like I'm very I don't know. I feel like when I'm with people that I'm like comfortable with, I feel like silly and like I want to be babied and I want to like joke around. I think I talked about this before, huh? I want to be like babied and I want to be like, you know, taken care of, so I like baby myself, like, or I make myself more like immature as an attempt to get like babied. A little bit subconsciously too. Like I don't do it on purpose. Like I'm not like I'm gonna like be a baby right now so I can be taken care of. But I just like do it and then I'm like wait. But I feel like at the same time, like if it's like someone that I feel like I have to take care of or I feel responsible for, I feel like I have like another, like my older sister side of me like kicks in because I am the oldest child. So I think that instinct just kicks in and I like flip. I flip the switch. Yeah. But yeah. This is ladies can't swear. This is true. Look at Renge from Orin High School Host Club. I love Renge from Orin High School Host Club. I am Renge from. I am not. Renge is like what I want to be. Renge is like only me like 5% of the time. I have a friend. Yesterday she was like crashing out because she was like, guys, I'm just like what's her name? Marcel. I'm just like Marcel from Dungeon Meshi, and we were all like, no, you're not. And then she crashed out. She's like, why don't you guys think I'm Marcel from Dungeon Meshi? And then we were like, she's just not you. Like, it's not a bad thing. Like, we don't think she's like we don't think you suck. I just think that, first of all, she's the only girl in Dungeon Meshi. Like, there's like a succubus, isn't there? To be fair, I haven't really watched Dungeon Meshi. I just know that my friend for a fact is not Marcel from Dungeon Meshi. I would say she's like, oh, let me find like a character that like is more like her, just to show you guys. I think she's more like, oh, I guess it's not that much of a difference, but she's just not Marcel. I feel like she's more like Ritsu from K-On! I don't know if that's a good comparison. I feel like she's more like I think of like a woman, like a sexy woman who I like. Cause I'm not trying to make like a mean comparison. Cause I wasn't trying to say she wasn't like sexy and cool, but like she's not Marcel from Dungeon Meshi. Yeah, I love Dungeon Meshi. I have only watched like 2 episodes, but I did like it. I did like it a lot. Lios. Lios. I want Lios. I need that, man. I don't know if I describe Ritsu as a sexy woman. Well, I wasn't saying Ritsu is sexy. I'm just saying that I wasn't trying to say that my friend wasn't sexy and cool and pretty and beautiful and gorgeous. Because like I really like Ritsu, right? So I'm trying to find a character that I also like. That would be a good comparison. I like Kyoko. Oh no, she's too silly for Kyoko from is that right? Kyoko? I don't even know if that's her name. From Madoka Magica. What about Albedo? From Genshin Impact? Oh! No! The girl from Mudebot! The girl from Mudebot! Hold on! What anime is she from? The girl from Overlord! Yes! That's what she's from! Yes! The girl from Mudebot. I don't know much about her though. Hold on, guys. I'm responding to DM I forgot to respond to. Hold on. From Genshin? Yeah, my bad. I didn't mean that. I just thought about, cause I like really liked Albedo when I still played Genshin. Ugh. Oh, I think I opened FL on accident again. Oops. I didn't know there was an Albedo from Genshin. Albedo's a man in Genshin, so it's not like he matters. Just kidding. I support men and men's rights. Just maybe not twink rights. I'm joking. This is a joke. This is a joke. I'm gonna get clipped and canceled. Okay. Joke. I support real and true. No, I support men, especially if they look like Lios. I support them. I can support them from under the desk. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that at all. Up there. Hold on. What was it about wanting to be lady? I'm just saying that I could fix his PC under his desk. I could fix his PC. That's all I meant. Because I'm I couldn't even build my own PC. I had to get my friend to build it for me. I couldn't even buy my own. I had to like I stole my PC. Okay. Anyways, why is the music so loud? Oh, is it? Hold on. I'm dealing with a crisis right now, guys. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm dealing with a crisis. There's a crisis ongoing at this moment. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, crisis ongoing. I'm fixing crisis. Hold on. Okay, I think crisis solved for now. I'll be back in the car. Why is the music so loud? Is it loud for you guys too? It's like I can't think. Actually, we're gonna do the no headphones strat. Okay, wait. This is so weird. I forget that I can do this. I forget that I'm not actually obligated to like have my headphones on when I'm streaming. But then also when I take it off, I feel really weird because I feel like I'm talking to myself and not like actually streaming. Like headphones on is like streaming mode. But yeah, I think I use my new Oshi after that comment. After the Lios comment, I want Lios so bad. I want like okay guys, I know I said that like I don't really like care about visuals, but big men. That's all I have to say. I don't know what that sound was. That wasn't anything like it wasn't anything. It wasn't supposed to be. I just realized what that sounded like. Okay. Anyways, moving on. I need to be put down. I need to be shot in the head. This stream started off so chill and so nice and so sweet, and now I'm gonna drink some of my Dr. Pepper. You're shut though. Everyone is bigger than you. This is kind of true. I think that's why I like the idea. But see, okay, then like anyone fits under that. If you're above 5 feet, like, just kidding. I think as long as you're taller than me, you're my type. Like, men and women. Men and women. Just taller than me. I don't really have a type other than that though. Just patient. I've said this before. My type is patient and taller than me. So yeah. I think the taller than me is something I haven't said before, but I kind of just assume that everyone else is taller than me. So yeah. I always had this thought of like, I don't know. I feel like I jumped in the stream 10 minutes ago. I'm not sure if you weren't crashing out at the start. I think you joined right when my Wi-Fi died. So I think I was crashing out because I was like, here, I'll give context. So before that, I was like, yeah, I've done a really good job of not swearing. And then my Wi-Fi freaking dies. It dies on me. And then I'm like staring and I'm like waiting for it to come back. And I'm really worried it's just gonna end the stream. Because but like about a month ago, like a while back, me making up time. A while back, my Wi-Fi died, and then it died for so long that the stream ended, and I didn't realize that the stream ended, and I streamed to myself for like 30 more minutes, and then I crashed out. But this time I was just like, oh my god, this is a test to make me swear. How tall is Ayu? Okay, this is a difficult question. I am 5 feet tall in the real world. I'm supposed to be, as an octopus, I'm supposed to be 4'11 or 4'9. I don't know. Doesn't matter because hold on. Let me show you what my model mama did to me. She gave me legs. She gave me hold on. Why is there a table there? Hold on. She gave me legs for days. So I think I'm more like 7 feet tall right now, but canonically I'm like 4'9. So the answer is I'm every single height. I'm like 4'9", I'm 5 feet, I'm 7 feet tall. Like who knows? Literally the easiest to beat. I have tentacles. Did you forget that? I drink some more Dr. Pepper cream soda 0. Guys, remember how I bought a bunch of like zero sugar sodas? They're almost out. I think I only have like 5 left. But that's okay because Costco had sales on energy drinks and I bought like 2 cases of energy drinks. But those are in my car for work though, low-key, not for like regular consumption. Because otherwise, you know what happened the other day? So yesterday I had to come into work at like 7 a.m. which meant I had to wake up at like 5 because the place I had to go to for work was like an hour away because it was for training. So I had to wake up really early. But the thing is, the day before that, at night, I was like going to bed and then I was like, why am I not sleepy? And then I realized that I had accidentally been sipping on an energy drink like the whole, like for literally 2 hours. So I had drank like 100 milligrams of freaking caffeine. And nice. Yeah. But it's okay because I took melatonin and I think it counteracted it. I want another fry. Do they make you taller? My tentacles? I'm sure I could rip them off and stand on them. Girl, do you even drink water? I thought octopus need water to survive. I have so much water. I have like... I don't know how big this thing is. It's definitely bigger than 20... It's like... I think it's 48. I have a 48 ounce like water bottle that I finish every single day. I drink a lot of water, okay? I drink a lot of water and I take 5,000 steps a day, and it's not 10,000 because I've been not so good at it lately. I take 5,000 steps a day and I go outside and yeah. So it was like when he had all that gamer stuff. Yeah, it's exactly like that gamer stuff. The only I had to stop like drinking gamer subs, but I still eat it sometimes. Like the powder, I eat it like that. You know that one candy that you eat with like, it's like a stick and then you dip it in the pouch and then you like suck the powder off of it. That's how I eat gamer subs, but imagine my finger is a stick and I just lick it off and then my finger turns blue. This only happens when I'm like really like snacky at night. Low key, I think eating gamer subs powder is probably healthier than me going downstairs and eating like a whole thing of peanut butter. Not that I've ever done a whole thing of peanut butter, but like you get the point. That's an exaggeration. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe not. At least calorically it's better. My eating habits are really cursed. I either eat like really healthy or I eat like I'm 5. Like my meal in front of me is it's like 5-year-old. It's giving I'm 10 years old and I order chicken tenders at every restaurant ever. Which is like not crazy. Oh, some of them will girl failure vibes now. I lost the wholesome tag. It's okay. My food is yummy. I love potatoes. Potatoes are so delicious. I think potatoes in every form. My favorite thing ever though, low-key, is sweet potato fries. I love sweet potato fries. I have some, but I didn't make some today. Wholesome tag is still there. Yeah, but soon the girl failure is gonna overtake that. I can sense it. Oh my god. Guys, I'm telling you, my throat is so messed up. I don't think the potato starch is like doing me any good though, to be honest, but but yeah, sweet potato fries are some of my favorite. They're so yummy. Every time I go somewhere and they have the sweet potato fries options, I cry a little bit because sweet potato fries cost more for some reason, but I always get them. It's so sad. Like I don't understand why you would charge more for sweet. Like sweet potatoes aren't that much more expensive than regular potatoes. They're just taking advantage of people who think they're healthier, which they're not. Sweet potato fries are not healthier. I think they have like more sugar in them, if anything, and they're probably also more calorie dense. Like whatever. But then like I'm not eating them because I think they're healthy. I'm eating them because they're yummier. Like whatever. Ugh. I had to poop again. Do you guys hear that? Hello. I don't know. It makes me mad that they're like capitalizing off of that, and then it's like, but I just want them because they're yummier. Eating fries to be healthy is missing the point. That's what I'm saying. If you're gonna order fries, order the ones you like. But sweet potato fries are just superior in general. Like they just taste better. Like they're sweet and salty. The thing is, I love sweet and salty things, and I love like sweet and savory in general is just like delicious. Like orange chicken is like sweet and savory, and like a lot of like like hoisin sauce, because hoisin sauce goes on a lot of savory stuff, but it's pretty sweet to be honest. Or like eel sauce is like sweet, and that goes on sushi. Like I love sweet and savory stuff. It's my favorite thing ever. So cuisines that don't have sweet and savory kind of I'm like I like less, but I still like it. Like carne asada is like often... Is that the one? I think carne asada is the one that has like... Or no, is it al pastor? One of those. I forget which one's which, but one of them is like made with like pineapple juice and it's like sweet. Yes. Oh my god. I kind of want... I want a burrito. Oh, my phone's gonna die. Hold on. Ugh. I was using my my phone all morning because I told you I was awake. I was awake pretty early, but I had to do stuff for like work and also like I had to respond to DMs. So I didn't. My phone was like at 20% this morning, but now it's at 20 like that. It's weird because it's like plugged in right now technically, but it's not actually getting any power. It's just plugged in for the YouTube studio. What are your favorite meals usually? I tend to be like very hyper fixated on meals. I think right now it's ham and cheese croissant. ham and cheese sandwiches or croissant. It's like that's delicious to me. But I also well, like I've been hyperfixating on fries in general because I had sweet potato fries like a while ago. I always like shrimp. I like to cook a lot, but I don't get to at home just because my parents don't like me in the kitchen. Let me see. I'm trying to think. What did I make recently? I like making fried rice. Fried rice is always easy. I made really bust shrimp fried rice the other day. It was like 2 weeks ago. I forgot to take a picture though, so I did make extra though, and I was gonna eat it, and I think Brother Taco ate it, so must have been good, I guess. Most of the time when I leave like leftovers and I don't want them, no one ever eats it. But then when I have a leftover and I do want it, everyone eats it. And I'm like, what? That's so evil. What are your parents not let you in the kitchen? Are you banned from cooking? My parents are like low-key, like very like OCD. So like whenever I do cook, like I'll like, and I'm like kind of like, I could say like reckless, or I just like forget things. I can be like very like clumsy sometimes. So like I'll like knock over something, but it won't break. It'll just like be knocked over, and then they'll be like, what just fell? And I'm like, oh, it's just this container. And then they'll have like they'll be like, be careful, that could have been something glass. And I was like, okay, well, it wasn't glass. Or like I don't think, or like I don't know, I'll like leave something out on accident. Like that doesn't even need to be refrigerated, and like they'll just be upset about it. And I'm like, you could have just put that away. Like we didn't have to yell at me for all that. Like you could have just reminded me, and I would have put it away myself. Like it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, strict parents a little bit, but it's okay. I'm used to it. Imagining you with a chef hat. Oh my god, I can't talk. I'm so sorry. Imagining you with a chef hat is so cute, not gonna lie. Chef hat. I should draw myself a chef hat. I wanna draw myself some more like assets. More assets. And like just like the stupid ones. Like kinda like what who was it? I don't remember. But like the silly assets. I like silly assets. But like I have a baby girl in my head. I should redraw the Taco Bell Ayu again. She's here somewhere. I have her. Hold on. I do have her. Let me go find her. Hold on, guys. I have it saved in an Ayu folder. Every single fan art I've ever gotten, I have saved in an Ayu folder. Maybe I don't have it. This is the one. Oh, I do have it. Aha! I found it. Look, it's me. It's Taco Bell Ayu. That's my own model, though. I just realized. Wow. Wow! Look at my own model. Ah. Yeah, she couldn't do this. Haha, loser. Ha. She couldn't do this, or this, or this. Right before the glow up, yeah. I went to the clinic. Yeah, you know, I went to the clinic, and this is the after. I own high school versus IU right now. Real life I own high school versus IU right now would be the equivalent of my thumbnail versus like my model. Yeah. Do you guys like my thumbnail though? I drew it myself. I'm an artist. I've been having a lot of fun like just doodling in Clip Studio Paint, low-key, so it's not great, but I feel like I've been enjoying that more than actually having to make thumbnails. So we will keep doing that for the near future, at least, at the very least. You've been loving the new thumbnails, really? Just bully her. The old I did her best. Yeah. Okay, no, I make fun of her, but I love her. I love her very much. I was really, I think I talked about this before, but Eddie was my mama, and they did really good. They did so good on my model back then, and I was really honored to be able to be their daughter. So it makes me happy that I was able to be their daughter for so long. Even if I wasn't fully rigged. The thing is, like, I wasn't supposed to be fully rigged. It was just like a 3/4 rig. Was what I paid for. Oh. I just like clowning on old IU, cause let's just say we're never going to watch an old IU stream ever. Old IU, like old IU, if you guys go and watch my first stream ever, like without a model, I think it was still a PNG too. I might delete those actually. I'm gonna go look today, and if I can't watch them, they're going bye-bye. So right now today's your last day. Okay, to be fair, today is, I say this every time. I say like, I'm gonna go delete this, and I forget, and I don't like care enough to delete it. So download everything. It's okay. I probably won't go bye-bye. I'm too forgetful. You guys know this. I'm always like, yeah, I'm gonna edit the VOD, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, and I always forget. Yeah. Oh, hi, yo. Hello. Hi, you. I hope you're doing well. I still leave flowers on 1.0's grave. She did her best. She did great. She did her job. I hope she's having a great time in dead taco land, along with the model I never used. I feel really bad. I do have a model that I got that I ended up never using because I like realized that it didn't really fit my aesthetic, or like it didn't really suit me, and I didn't want to stream with it because it didn't suit me. But it makes me sad because I think my mama and my papa, well, they were both mamas, I think they did a really good job on it. I just it was a personal like choice, I guess. It's okay, we all cringe at our pastels, that's normal. This is true. I think that it's good to learn and good to like, I think what I really like personally is like about being a VTuber is being able to like look back at like your old streams and like actually see the difference between like the way in which like you talk, like the things that you talk about, and like just who you are as a person that like has changed ever since. Because I feel like in our heads it's like always like, oh, like I haven't changed this much, but at the same time I've changed so much. But having like an actual like record of everything feels very like, it's very cool. I haven't like gone back personally, but I think I might. Wait, I kind of want to see. I'm not gonna look right now. My first stream was I played Bloons Tower Defense. Girl, what are you on? Girl, what the? All You Can Eat played. I do wanna look at my first karaoke and see how that went, low key. I'm very interested. Like, I want to see how I've grown. I was looking at a karaoke. It was, what was it? It was like a stream. It was an unlisted stream that I did to practice for something, and I was listening to it and I did karaoke in it. It was only from a year ago, and I feel like I've improved a lot since then. And I was like asking people, and they said that I also did. So I was like, oh wow. I'm like, oh wow. I improved. I feel like I'm just better at singing live now. I think overall my singing is kind of the same. I don't know if that's true or not, but it feels like that. But I can definitely like hear it more in like live performances at least. So it makes me happy. Happy. You change so slowly it's hard to notice. Do you mean that for me or in general? Because I feel like in general that's how it works. Because I feel like everyone like changes so slowly it's very hard to notice. Because I feel like maybe for like maybe corporal VTubers who are playing more of a character just as part of their jobs, they might change faster because they might notice that something isn't doing as well. But I feel like for a majority of VTubers, like for me especially, I feel like playing a character was never like a big thing for me. Obviously I have lore and I have like things about like me that I like to play into, but I think that I've also been like I've been myself for a majority of like my streaming career. That like oh my god. My throat is so freaked up. It's like cracky and it hurts to talk. I might end soon just so I have to record some stuff. I don't want to ruin it, but we'll see. Hopefully it'll get better. Maybe. But I've been so myself that it just feels like a natural progression of like my growth as a person, kind of. And I also think there's obviously elements that I've like improved in terms of like as a streamer. Maybe. I don't know if that's like true, but I think I have. I think I turned into like a better streamer and like a better like entertainer. I don't know if that's true, but meh. I mean, there's certainly like a quantitative growth in terms of numbers. So I'm sure that there's also other kinds of growth that you can't really like pull up a number for. Yeah, you can also notice the growth of the covers. I feel like I can't though, cause like different songs require different things. So unless you sing the same song over and over again, it's kind of hard to tell how your growth does. I don't know if that's like entirely true, but I feel like especially for me, most of my covers on my channel are from when I already like kind of knew how to sing a little better. Cause what you guys don't see are the covers that I like had when I like was tone deaf. So I feel like there's like, I don't know. Do you ever record yourself singing just casually other than karaoke? I do when I'm like testing for karaoke, but I delete that usually. And then I think that's it. Cause I feel like now I kind of want to save my voice for things that I either plan on releasing or might release, or like want to take more seriously, because otherwise I'm just like wasting my voice. But I guess the exception to this is like singing in the car, because like I sing in the car, which I think is this is like my advice for anyone who wants to get better at singing, like 100% sing in the car. When Lily told me she was singing in the car, I was like, oh my god, that's like really good. I think it's very good for people to like practice singing, and also practice singing with like more of your real voice, because I feel like when you're being recorded, when you're like a newer singer, it becomes really easy to try to like force yourself to sing a certain way rather than just letting like your voice do its thing on its own. But if you're like singing in the car, you're getting yourself more comfortable and more like muscle memorying yourself into like singing with your natural voice in the future. Because a lot of singing is muscle memory. It's because your like voice is like a muscle. So it's, if you like sing incorrectly for a really long period of time, your muscle memory is gonna remember that to only sing incorrectly, and then it's gonna be really bad for your voice long term. Like you'll be limited in the kind of like technique that you can do, in the kind of just like the limits of your voice will be vastly decreased compared to if you were singing like properly the whole time, where you can like actually like hit your full potential. And obviously you can unlearn it, but unlearning things is very hard. But yeah, hayu, I just saw hayu. Hello, long arm stitch. Welcome. Hayu, good morning. Oh, hayu. Hayu. But yeah, I'm looking at all my old streams. I'm like scrolling through them now. That's so interesting. Wow. I can't believe I was playing Hollow Knight. That's a lie, because I was playing Hollow Knight the other day because I wanted to replay it. I think I might finish it. I just have to figure out what I was doing, and then we'll do it. Wow. I've been streaming for a while now, huh? Wow, my time capsule. I'm like looking Mario Kart. Oh. Wow. And I debuted this model 5 months ago. Oh. Cool. That's so cool. How did you improve as a singer? Did you take vocal lessons? So I do currently take vocal lessons. I've been taking them for about September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. For 9 months now! I'm pregnant with vocal lessons! I've been taking vocal lessons for about 9 months now. But I've been singing like as a hobby online for many years. I think probably since I was like I think like 12 years old. I think maybe a little younger. But I don't think I took it very seriously until I was a lot older. I talked about this a lot before. But I wanted to sing because I really liked idols. So when I was younger, I would like force my voice to go like a lot higher than it was meant to be. So, are you for real? Are you for real? Why did it cut out? Where did it cut out? What was the last thing I said? Why does it hate me? Okay, I'll just re-say it. Anyways, so I've been singing for the past, like, I don't even know. But probably since I was like 12. Like, I would say I was pretty young, and I loved idols. So I would sing very high. Like, I would make my tone higher on purpose. So like, what's like an idol song? What's Snow Halation? Like, 不思議だね今の気持ち空から降ってきたみたい Right? But then when I was like 12, I would also sing it like 不思議だね今の気持ち空から降ってきたみたい Like that. See, and that for me is like more comfortable than singing in my chest voice and like what should be my natural voice because I did it for so long. Like, that was easier for me. Just now. That was kind of crazy. I kind of hate that. So, cause I really liked idols and I really liked like higher toned idols. Like I love like Nico, I love Kotori, I loved like Honoka. Like I was a big Love Live girl, but I also was a really big before Love Live, I liked Pretty Rhythm, and I really like the higher tones in Pretty Rhythm. I like Reason from Pretty Rhythm. If you guys know what Pretty Rhythm is, it's like an ice skating like idol show. I was obsessed with ice skating too. I convinced my parents to let me take ice skating lessons because I wanted to do like ice skating, but they ended up not. I took them when I was like a little older, and then eventually they like didn't really offer those anymore because I was too old. Because typically when you start ice skating, you're like very young. So yeah. So ice skating for fun or for competition? Honestly, just to kind of learn, because where I am, there's not a lot of like snow or like ice skating unless it's like a building, and they didn't really make one of those near me until I was like a lot older. But yeah. So then I didn't learn that like doing that was bad, like making my voice higher, until probably 4 years ago. So I've been like trying to unlearn all of that and you know, just like improve like my technique and stuff like that, because I feel like I've been limiting myself to my technique because I keep singing like in my head voice and like forcing my pitch to be like a lot higher than it like needs to be. So my number one advice is always never force your voice when you're singing, because there are ways to do it healthily and to have a tone that you prefer more, but it's better to start with the basics with a tone, with like your natural tone. Because I think also doing that like really like it really messed up my voice in general. Like I think, cause also I was doing this when I was like 12, and like I was hitting puberty when I was 12. So I think that like me doing that might have like messed up my voice like when I spoke too. But I can't really prove that or anything. I don't know, like you guys have heard me talk, like I cough a lot. Like, or my throat gets like really scratchy randomly. And it's been doing that more than like usual lately, which is not good. I need to take better care of it and maybe go see a doctor. I keep saying I need to go see a doctor, but I don't. I'm like, bleh. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure if you go into some of my streams, like when I first started, I probably sound more like, "Hi, I'm IU," like throws up. But I think that was just me, like being like anxious and stuff like that. I've noticed I don't do this on purpose, but like, oh my god, yesterday I was on a call, and then I was in a call with like a close friend, but then it was also like 5 other people that I'm not super close to, and like I don't like I like them. I just like I'm very anxious when I'm in big groups of people. Honestly, I'm like kind of like a social butterfly, but I'm also like I really enjoy my one-on-one time with people. So then when I'm in a big group, I feel very comfortable with everyone. So I really value that. But this is like a friend group that I'm not like that with. So I was like with like a close friend, and then I was like with not so close friends, and it was all in a big group. And then at the end, I was like, oh, like I think I was like more comfortable in the middle, and then I like stopped talking for like maybe 20 minutes because I was just like doing my own thing. And then I was like, I want to go to bed, guys. And then my close friend was like, yeah, I love it when you sound like that. And I was like, girl, wait, I didn't do it on purpose. Yeah, I don't know. I just like, I feel like whenever I get like anxious, I do pitch up my voice, which I think is also like an after effect of me like pitching, like forcing my voice when I was little for so long. Cause like I would be like going around like talking like that too. So. But yeah, I need to get more comfortable with my own voice. But yeah, I think vocal lessons have really helped me be more aware of my voice though. I think it's been the best like method for me to like unlearn all the bad habits I learned. Cause I've never been in a like a proper like formal learning setting for singing before, so having that has been like really helpful, and I'm really thankful to my teacher. She's so kind to me. We have been practicing vocal flipping for 2 months now, and I still haven't been able to get it, but I will eventually. Maybe I might just tell her I want to give up, but I don't know how to tell her that because it feels like I'm wasting her efforts. But I also feel like if we do it any longer, we will be wasting her efforts. So I don't know. We'll see. But definitely recommend taking vocal lessons, even if you already sing, though. A lot of girls have been taking vocal lessons recently. It's kind of cool. Very cool. Oh. But yeah, I'm trying to think. My throat was always itchy, but after a while of eating honey, my throat improved, less itchiness. Oh, I do eat a lot of honey, honestly, but I think my throat is just like messed up from the way I like use it, and the way it's like used to being. You know what I think it is? Yeah, I think I know the answer. I think it might. I could be like totally making something up. My hypothesis is because like when I used to talk like this, like that, and like, you know, like this, I'm like using like my head voice right now. Like I'm not using my chest voice at all. Like it's very like high and like soft, right? So then when I use my chest voice and I have to actually push air out, it's like it puts more strain on it because my throat isn't used to talking like that. You know, I think it might be that. I think it's literally just I did this to myself. But we'll see. Maybe I can get like medicated or something. I heard there's this one. I think it's this Chinese like remedy. I'm gonna maybe get some of that. It's like a thing for your throat. I forget what it's called. I will. Someone knows what it is. I think Eva knows what it is. I will ask. I forget. you forget. You forget. Yeah. So I just always say ooh girl. The thing is, like, I don't feel like I am like ooh girl coded. You sound more feminine with the other voice. Do you like that more, huh? Huh? I don't like doing that because I feel like that's not me at all. And like whenever I do it, it's like out of fight or flight, or like I don't know. It's just not me. Everyone who like kind of knows me or is closer to me, like kind of agrees with that as well. And I don't think it's very like, it's just not good for my throat in general, especially with like singing. So I just don't think it's worth it. I think it's fun to go into it sometimes. It's like, hi, I'm IU, and I'm a baby, and nice to meet you guys. like I think that like talking like this is like, it's like fine. It's like really easy, right? And I could do this all day. Well, maybe all day. I don't know. But like I don't know. You sound very girl bossy with your normal voice, like a strong, cheerful woman. Really? You think so? Oh my god. Really? I feel like I come off as like very like, I don't know. I've heard that a lot of people are like intimidated by me, and I don't know why. Like, well, I do kind of get it, but also like I'm like, I don't know. I'm just like a girl. I just crashed out. Giggles. But yeah, you call it the kitten voice. No, the kitten voice is like, hold on. Hi, Old. Can you guys get me Discord Nitro, please? I really want Nitro. Nitro, please. Nitro. I swear it's my real voice. Why would it not be my real voice? I really want Nitro, please. Actually, I do want fucking Nitro. Ah, just kidding. It's okay. I want Nitro because I want to be able to forward this stupid video. Now I know for a fact that the girl ass man behind the screen. Yeah.
Hi, I'm IU.
Quick, someone buy your Nitro. No, it's okay. Olive, Lonnie bought me Nitro last month. I'm like a little scared of asking for Nitro like as a joke, cause I didn't even ask her for it. I was like, oh, I can't send. Like, I was like, I forgot what I was sending. I was sending a file. I was like, oh, I'll send this file, and then I was like, oh wait, I need to like upload it to Google Drive because I like blah blah, blah whatever. And she was like, oh. And then she DMs me and she sends it to me, and I was like, wait, no, I was just saying I just didn't have Nitro, like my Nitro ran out like last month. And she's like, no, here you go. I was like, oh, Lonnie. Lonnie is the sweetest girl ever. I love her so much. I love all the women. I love all the women. Women unity. Women. I love women. I do love women. I love women. I love men. I love everyone. And yeah, I'm bitchless. What's up with that? Well, let's talk about it. What's up with that? I live a sad life. No! Discord kitten with dogs.
Here's your Nitro daddy.
Oh wait, no, you're the kitten. Here's your Nitro daddy.
Oh, I don't like that. Why did I do that? Oh.
Thank you for the dono, but I think that paid for itself. I did not like that. I didn't like that at all. I did not like that. Oh no. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. over everything. Oh my god, that wasn't even like I didn't even like like the thing is I don't even think I fell for anything. I feel like I just like did that and no one was asking me to do that. Like why did I do that? Like what compelled like what You're unlocking kinks with me. I didn't know I had. Stop! I'm gonna end it all. Oh my god. I should do a whole stream where I just talk like, hi, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. And then I should do another stream where I talk like, hi, I'm Ayu. That'd be funny. It makes me. The thing is, I don't know if I could like be in character for a whole stream. Like, I feel like I would like ruin something. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I'd just start like laughing, and then it wouldn't even be funny. Like, I would just start laughing. I crack myself up. I think I'm so funny, guys. You're pretty good at that voice. Am I really? I feel like it's like. It's not like uncomfortable for me. It's just like lower. I don't know where it is. What if we bet on how long you last? What are you betting though? Yeah, for your information, I last pretty long. Sorry, I didn't mean that. That was a joke. I'm gonna eat a fry. My biggest pet peeve is how my model makes it look like I eat with my mouth open, but I'm a lady and I eat with my mouth closed. So you don't last long then? Whatever. Not like you'll ever know. Not like you'll ever touch a woman. Can't believe I isn't a 10-second champion. Maybe I am. You'll never know. That's for me to know and for you to not know. No. It's okay, 5 minutes is enough. Low-key, if you're going for longer than like 15 minutes, I feel like I get bored. I would pull out TikTok at that point. Just saying. Like, low-key 5 minutes is enough. Oh my god, hurry up, I got stuff to do. Like, yeah, we gotta cuddle. Like, yeah, I have to force you to watch my TikToks. Like, that's, like, I feel like that's the vision. What, like, are you guys, like, I don't get it when people are like, yeah, we went at it all night. Like, I hope he took breaks in between. When she starts showing you memes, guys, like, the whole point of having sex, I fear, is probably just to, like, force them to do whatever you want after. Is that, like, not the vision? I feel like as a woman, that's what I decree. Yeah, we went at it all night. People looking like mummies because they forgot to hydrate. they're like dehydrating themselves. Isn't it to feel good? Well, like, okay, yes, but like, if you're like going for like 2 hours, are you even enjoying yourself at that point? Like, real talk. Like, I can't. Like, okay, cause when I DJ, okay, when I'm DJing, right? I'm not going for more than like 20 minutes. Like 20 minutes at most. Like 20 minutes, like absolute like taking my time. I cannot imagine like like I'm getting bored near the 20 minutes. Like I'm about to just pull up TikTok and like just do that instead. Right? Like I believe in gender equality. No, but I mean like okay, like I never said I was having sex with a man. Like just kidding. Well, it could be either. I'm not picky. I feel like that's the whole point of this conversation. I feel like I don't know. I've never heard anyone call it as DJing before. Well, like you're like DJing, you know? Like, thanks, guys. Did you like my performance? Yay! You don't need to pump it for 2 hours straight. Pump it is crazy. Will you last 2 hours if we project Subway Surfers on the ceiling? Not Subway Surfers. Maybe if you projected like a TikTok feed that I could like swipe with like a button or something somewhere. Like then we're talking. Then we're talking. Yeah. Then I'll consider it. I'll think about it. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, moving on. I have no one. I'm all alone. This world. Meow, meow, meow. Anyways, I'll just dream of Laios. Laios. What makes me mad is that I like Laios, okay? Like I really like Laios. However, like Dungeon Meshi like doesn't draw me in the way like other anime does, and I wish like Laios was part of like a shoujo like romance like anime. Do you guys know any characters that look like Laios and act like Laios and are Laios and maybe are in a shoujo anime? Like I want him, but I don't like I don't know. I also I heard people say word on the street is he likes men. Whatever. Oh, I'll transition, I guess. Whatever. Laios, my beloved autistic man child. Is that like I feel like that's the vision. Low-key. Whatever. Like if he looks like that, he can be whatever. He can be whatever you want. Means less competition for me. Hey, I will go through any length to get Laios. Any. Are there any Laios like cosplay? I've never seen a good Laios cosplay. I've like Luki. I will look after stream. But my Maros are open if you guys are aware of any. I am a gooner man in a woman's body. I'm sorry. I need to be put down. Like a dog. Yeah, Laios lookalike competition in my bedroom. I'm joking. I think the appeal of Laios is that he's not real, unfortunately. But like, how I put this? I think he's sexy, but I would not be feral over someone like this in real life unless their personality was also good. I think that's a good way to put it. What did I join into? Just a regular IU stream. Hi, Sammy. How are you? Hope you're doing well. With taco pairs in the house, you're crazy. Fine. Lyos lookalike competition in my car. Just kidding. I wouldn't do that. My car is actually like really big. And there's like a lot of space like in the front. And my friend was like, heh, mind if I borrow it sometime? I was like, girl, no one is getting freaky in my car. Absolutely not. And she was like, who are you gonna get freaky with? And I was like, oh. I was like, okay. Taco Dad would beat us to a pulp. Taco Dad is 5'5", so I don't think he'd be beating anyone to a pulp. However, he might call the cops on you. Yeah. Because it's technically his house. I'm gonna figure my imagination. That's like... I'm not gonna do that in my car. I'm not gonna mess up my beautiful Gorgina car with stuff like that. You do that stuff in your bed. In your bed. I should have been like, oh, with you. I'm getting freaky with you. Heh. Take your clothes off. Yeah, when I get my hands on Raki Kazuki in my car, it's over. Yeah, I don't know. Yuri and Yaoi. Yuri and Yaoi. I think men should yaoi bait more. I think women. No, I'm not saying that I do, but I'm saying that I think that like a lot of women like yuri bait a lot, and because I feel not like on purpose, but I feel like they're just more comfortable being more like more. Well, I'm not serious about wanting to like get freaky with my friends. Like, unless they want to, then whatever. But that's all I'm saying. Okay, how do I put this? A lot of girls interact with their friends in a sense that can come off as non-platonic. But I feel like a lot of guys, like, or at least I'm thinking about like VTubers, like streamers, don't do that as much. So I feel like I support men being more like affectionate. I think it's very sad actually how like a lot of men feel like scared to be more affectionate with their friends because they're like, oh, that's like gay, bruh. But I feel like it's like, just be affectionate with your friends. Just like be sweet, just be like cute. You should see what fraternity boys do in their dorms. So that's not platonic affection. Sorry to tell you this, but this is so that's called being gay or bisexual. No bi erasure. No bi erasure here of producers. But yeah. You want more men to kiss their homies? I do want more men to kiss. Why can't men kiss their homies platonically? Girls can kiss their girlies platonically, but men can't kiss their homies platonically. Riddle me this. Riddle me this, baby girls. Kissing is gay, holding hands is gay, but hugging is okay. No, I think the thing is I will go out with like my platonic friends and we will hold hands and we will like walk around and I'm like, wait, it looks like we're dating, but I'm like, I don't really care, whatever. But then I've never seen men hold hands with each other that weren't very clearly dating. So what's up with that? Oh, more of that. No, the thing is, like, I do think that, like, boys threaten each other with, like, a good time, or, like, they joke about it, but they never actually display affection. Like, there's no, like, holding hands, there's no, like, hugging, there's no, like, actual, like, physical affection. It's like, hey, we're gonna get freaky tonight, which is, like, fine. I support that, but I think we should start normalizing, like, affection between men who are platonically friends. It's just a societal norms. I agree, and I think it sucks. I think it sucks, and I think that men should like be holding hands and hugging and like kissing in the club when they're drunk. Like whatever. Why can girls do it and guys can't? I believe in equality. I believe in equality. That's for the bro meetups, no girls allowed. Okay, but the guys are like working their junk over girls kissing. Why can't the girls also goon over guys kissing? Like every time every time two girls kiss each other in the club, guys are like, wow, that's hot. Why can't girls look at guys kissing in the club and be like, wow, that's hot? Like, equality, people, equality. Are you yaoi fanfic? I support yaoi and yuri. I support ships. You just want to jork it? I'm not saying I want to jork it. I'm saying that like, why is that like, why is a social norm that girls can kiss and it's platonic and it's okay and it's hot, but guys can't kiss because then they're just gay? See? Here's how to run to Marine. He'll talk about anything even at party. Yeah, this is not a minor-friendly space, I fear. I'm sorry. I love Marine. I don't know the Japanese lyrics, my bad. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. If I guess other baby girls, you'll enjoy watching us? Duh. I've told you guys, if you guys get married, I want to know. If you guys get a partner, I want to know. I'm just assuming you guys like women, but if you like men, I want to know too. I support you. Or if you are a woman, I also want to know. I want to know. I'm nosy. I'm like really nosy. I'm really nosy. I want to know everything. Alright, bro, send to make out while Ayu watches. Like, okay, I support you. I'll be cheering you on the sidelines. I'm not gonna be dorking it. I'm just like gonna be supporting you. I'll be waving my light stick and like kicking my feet. I have. Oh my god, I have these two friends that I set up, and they're both men. And well, they're not like dating, but they're like a thing. And every time they like talk about each other in my DMs, and I'm like. That's like actually me. Like I make the most like ungodly sounds ever. I'm like kicking my feet. I'm like, I swore I'd never sin again, but my patience running thin. I'm like, unlock underneath the bleachers, red hot. I don't know the rest. That's me. Are you playing Yaoi Matchmaker? Yeah, baby girls. Ready? And now I'm like the little girls with like the Barbie dolls, and I'm like, now kiss. That's me with the baby girls. I'm like, now kiss. I just want you guys to kiss, like whatever. Or you can bring, you know, it doesn't have to be another baby girl. Just like bring someone else to kiss and just show me. Just like bring them over. Like I want you guys to like line up and like kiss a person of your choice and let me watch so I can like clap my hands and like giggle in delight. If I was like a monarch, if I was like a queen, if I was like the king, if I was the ruler of the world, I would sit on a throne, make every single person in the world pick someone of their choice to kiss, and then have them kiss in front of me, and then I like giggle and laugh and kick my feet and say, okay, next. And then the next person comes out and they kiss, and then on and on and on. And that would be my entertainment of choice. They're undressed as well. I don't need to say all that. I don't need you to be undressed. All I'm saying is that people can just like You can just kiss. I just want to see. I want to see romance. I'm not even being lustful. A lady such as I would never be lustful. You guys just don't see the vision. You guys don't have whimsy and joy in your heart. You guys have no compassion for Ayu's whimsical and magical brain. Yes. You're never gonna believe this. That was a kind of thing in real history. Where? I know there was that one king that people say he was gay because he kept killing off his wives, and then he also had like a roommate that he was he's like a best friend who he was like, yeah, let's share a room together. You're like 2 steps away from saying you're a gooner. Didn't I say that earlier? I said I was a gooner in a girl's body. But that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that I don't have lustful thoughts about this. I'm just saying I want to see romance unfold. I watch K-dramas. I haven't watched any recently, to be fair. But I like K-dramas because they're like that. They're like slow burn romance, like sweet, and like they kiss, and then you start like kicking your feet and giggling, and you're like happy and like. I just want to see 2 men act all demure when they have to kiss in front of her, but then they do it and their facial hair gets tangled together like Chinese finger traps on their stomach. That is a crazy. This sounds like you've thought about it more than I have, because that was not something that entered into my head ever. Like ever. Like I. What? A lot of girls love yaoi just for the plot. I know my gay friends just love yaoi for the plot. A lot of girls just love yaoi for the plot. I know my gay friends love yaoi just for the plot too. Right. I'm not saying the plot. I'm just saying, like, there's like a romance. There's love in the air. Like, I'm not saying like, obviously, because they're like sexy, right? And like, there's sexy people in love is the best thing to observe ever. Okay? Like, sexy people in love. Like, I love it when sexy people are in love with each other. And nothing makes me happier than a couple who is equally, like, they're both equally as hot. Okay? Like, that makes me so happy. That makes me so, like, incredibly, like, happy. And I'm not saying, like, even, like, physical appearance. Just, like, when you match each other's, like, whimsy and happiness and kindness. Okay, guys? My least favorite thing in life, least favorite, is when a beautiful, gorgeous, sweet, kind, perfect woman, and those exist, okay? Those do exist. Is with a man who is a serial cheater and evil and ugly and mean and disgusting and broke and a cheater. Like, what are you doing with this beautiful, kind princess? Like, please, is he bothering you, queen? Like, so many. I've seen so many celebrities, like do that, and I'm just like so confused. I'm just confused. Hey, what are your thoughts on doujinshi with the ugly bastard trope? Okay, let me put it this way. I love unconventionally attractive male lead. However, I think the whole trope of ugly bastard is, it kind of villainizes certain like physical traits, which I don't like. Like, it's like, oh, you're fat, so you're ugly, and I'm like, I don't like. Give me liars. Like, I feel like the ugly bastard trope, it like makes certain like physical traits just like cartoonishly like gross, and I feel like I don't like that. Not because the art is gross, but because the overall portrayal is like just, oh, he's gross because he's like quote unquote ugly. So that kind of makes, like, I don't like that, I guess. I like like the types of characters I tend to like, I like because of their like personality more than anything. Like Like if they look completely different, I wouldn't care. I don't know. Like I don't. How do I put this? Like I feel like ugly bastard is like not like. I feel like it could be done a lot better where it's like, oh, like the unconventionally attractive boy gets the girl, or whatever. And I think that's totally fine. But I think that doujinshi is because they're like hentai. They're like they portray it in a way that's like really like gross. Like not as in the person's gross, but as in like I feel like it dehumanizes people with those kinds of traits. Does that make sense? Like it kind of makes me sad actually. Like I wish it like I don't know. I also low-key hot take. I wish there was a like anime or there was like a manga or something that was like an unconventionally attractive or like not a conventional just not conventionally attractive person or just like not like what people would say is like beautiful and then they didn't have a glow up. Like that would be so cool. They didn't have actually there is one. It's the thing is I hate the title. The title pisses me off because she's so cute. What is it? Flowers for an ugly girl? Was it like a bouquet for an ugly girl? I love that manga. That manga is so good. But I kind of hate her a little bit, like the main character, because she's so self-depreciating and she can't admit that like the main lead just like loves her, and it like really pisses me off because he's really like just like so kind to her and like he has shown nothing other than like love for her. But I really like it because so far she doesn't have a glow up. So if she has a glow up, I'll be upset. But I don't know. Just like why can't we portray? Because like how do I put this? In real life, not everyone's like a supermodel. I feel like can we have like more normal looking people? I don't know. I just like I like when I say like I love like when two like attractive people get together. I really do mean like in terms of like they're both successful or they're both like kind or they both have like something that makes them click very well. Like not like cheater, evil, mean, like unfaithful, like whore, like blah blah blah. You know what I mean? On both ends, okay? Sometimes they have women that are a little bit, not to slut shame. No, I love women getting whatever they want. But what about a cheater getting together with a cheater? I love toxic romance. Wait, if they're both evil, I love toxic romance. Like that's so fun. No, I don't love them. Like I hate those characters, but I love equally evil like characters getting together. That's so fun. Like it's so fun to watch. No, I think it's like fun to watch. Like obviously not like in real life, but I think that it's such like a fun like. Is it not? Do you guys not enjoy it? Like it's so good. I love reading like romance manga in general. I love romance manga. I think that my issue looking with like doujins in general is that like hentai and like sexual like content in general tends to like dehumanize both men and women and turn them into like sex objects as opposed to like I don't know like it's always like weird. Like granted I haven't read a lot because the ones that I have read I was just so like icked out by it. I was like why I don't know. That is the point, and I think that's why I'm not like the biggest fan. Like I feel like I don't know. It makes me a little sad when I see stuff like that. I guess just like for society in general, you know. But I get it. Recommendations. I mean, I'll take recommendations. Wait, someone send them my morals though, so I can respond to them. I want to respond. I want to save it because I always forget. I always keep it open on my computer, and then the tab stays open for like ever, and then I like no horny bonk. No, well, I'm just like I feel like reading sex scenes is different from like working to it. Oh. Who knows? Oh, hey, Fred. TS my morals for real, for real? No, I read all of them, guys. I do. I just forget to respond. This week is also probably gonna be Gorilla because I only have half of my schedule finalized. But for sure, I'm busy Friday. I'm literally busy from like 6 a.m. to like 7 p.m. So I don't think I'll be streaming Friday. I think I'm free Saturday, and I think maybe tomorrow, but either before or after my shift. But we'll see. Vanilla's the best tag. I don't know. I don't know what I like. I feel like it's hard to find stuff that isn't like leaning too hard into a kink to the point where it becomes uncomfortable. How much are you working? I just work a lot for the rest of this week, so we'll see. Sorry, it's been so inconsistent. But maybe we'll do like an advice stream this weekend. I will make an announcement, but if you guys have random things you want advice on, I will give my very informed opinion. So either Saturday or Sunday, if that works for you guys. Yeah, wholesome takes. We got they're fun to listen to and interact with. Wholesome takes. If you say so. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. The return of Mr. Glowstick. Oh my god, Mr. Glowstick. I forgot about him. Wow. We'll see how that goes. If no one sends in Moros though for the advice stream, I'll just yap. Low key. So, we'll see. There's at least one person who wants advice, so we'll make a whole stream just for them. It'll be a cry stream instead. Why do you guys assume I'm just gonna cry? I'm not a baby. Ugh. I'm an adult. Advice on anything? Yeah, advice on anything. It's an IU. It's like an IU. It's just IU advice. It's just my takes on things in life, on various things in life. Yes, I become British. Not really. I don't become British. We don't assume you'll cry. We want you to cry. You guys are freaks. You guys are perverted freaks. Perverts. Where's the pervert police? There's this account that keeps liking my tweets, and it's like, what is it? VTuber armpits? And I'm like, man, are you just waiting for me to post my armpits? I don't even have armpits. Like, I can't even show you my armpit. So, I don't know what to do about him. Yes, I need advice from you guys. What do I do about Mr. VTuber Armpit Enjoyer? I think that's his name. I don't know. I mean, thank you for your support, Mr. Armpit Enjoyer. I just don't have any armpits for you. Sorry. Draw some armpits. I don't even think if I drew armpits, I don't think it would look like armpits. Block and ignore, I guess. No, I don't like. I'm not hating on him. I just don't have any armpits for him. Like I just don't have any. Like I wish I could help. The feet connoisseur and follows VTubers under 5 feet. Unfortunately, I am a giant, so I'm never gonna get a follow from the under 5 feet guy. Cause I'm tall as hell. Oh yeah. Are you as tall? Okay, guys. Let me hear you the skip for Ayu and Rocky. Hear you in the car with armpits. What? No. No. God. These are freaks. Freaks. Why can't I ever get cute? Why do I think I have more? That's not true. I think I have more art under my NSFW tag than my regular tag, but that's not true. That's not true at all. But why can't we ever have IU singing and dancing on stage like an idol? Okay, why can't we ever have IU like in a cute winter outfit? Why can't we ever have IU in like I don't know, cute. If I ever get a 2.0, I want like a cute like layered up outfit because we're all perverts. And then fan reflect streamer is crazy. I hate you all. I hate you. Just kidding. That's on me? It's not my fault. I'll cry. I'll cry. This is your fault. Wait, you guys are doing this on purpose. You guys are perverts. I forgot. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll do an advice stream this weekend. I think I have a stream with Nano on Thursday. We'll see if that ends up going through. And then, I kind of want to play a game, but I don't know what game. We'll see. I'll figure it out. If I have time. If not, we'll probably do an ASMR. I think that's it. I think it's all for today. I think we eat a lot today. Am I forgetting anything? I'm trying to remember. I feel like we yapped a lot. But I feel like this always happens where I yap a lot and I'm like, wow, that's a good stream. I love baby girls. And then 10 minutes later, I'm like, I forgot to tell them this. That's probably gonna happen. Oh well. I's outfit is very sexy, so everyone wants to keep it that way. Yeah, okay, but I don't even have sex appeal. It's just my model who has sex appeal. Okay? Okay? Like, wow, not you. Thank you for remembering for 5 months. Yap love. Yap love. Baby girl love. Forever and ever. Okay, guys. Well, I will see you soon, hopefully. Hopefully I'm not too dead this week. I will do my best. Thank you for stopping by. Had a lot of fun yapping. We ate a lot today. Let's eat a lot tomorrow or whatever tomorrow, later this week. Who cares? Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.